Hey, it's great to see you again. And I do mean see you, right? Because you took yesterday's work on invisibility seriously, right? All right, so today's chain is kind of a big deal. It's something that a lot of us struggle with. So we're going to talk about control. And with that, surrender. When you have the chain of control, you have issues letting go. It's a very close cousin to the chain of mistrust. Because the reason we hang on is because we don't trust. This chain causes us to jump in and grab the lead way too much, take on too much responsibility, say yes when we really want to say no, because we're trying to control the outcome, right? We end up feeling burdened by all the things you volunteered to handle. And then we feel resentful because you're left doing everything. Can you relate? So on the one hand, you feel more secure because you're in control, you've got the power, but ironically, you end up exhausted, isolated, unsupported, and resentful. So let's talk about the corresponding freedom. And that is release or re-LEASE. Because you're ready to take a new lease on life and become the leader that you're meant to be. Leader doesn't always be in charge. They have to know how to delegate. You surround yourself with people who appreciate and support you, and you're no longer left holding the bag all by yourself. You have others to share the load, and you naturally attract people who are cheerfully ready to help. So this is a really powerful chain. There's no wrong way to get started uncoupling yourself from the bondage of doing too much. What I'm going to do is invite you. The challenge is to notice. Notice that urge to jump in and dive in and try and control. And when you notice yourself doing it, pause, take a breath, take a moment before you respond. Because usually that control, that chain has you reacting, not responding, right? Here's the upside. When you're no longer rescuing and taking care of everything, you give other people the opportunity to step up themselves and to support and to lead too. And once you start loosening any chain, it begins to help to loosen the others. Sounds good? It is. It is. By the way, we're halfway through this guide to the 8 invisible chains. And so far, we've explored the chains of scarcity, mistrust, invisibility, and control, and how they hold you back. And we've looked at the freedoms that come along with them. Freedoms like abundance, freedoms like release, freedom like expansion. So you may notice that when you start to release one chain, it helps to loosen the others. It's really cool how that works. If you're feeling like you're really struggling and you have questions that are not answered, I'm going to encourage you to click on the link below and apply for a free discovery call with me, and I can help you to get more clear.